Hi, people. So, when people are walking around New York, one of the things I always complain about is no public bathrooms. Hard to find a public bathroom. And, I found one day, and it was taking a long time to get in. While I was waiting, I learned a few things. First thing I learned is, if you have to knock on the door to get somebody out, you really don't want to go in. The second thing I learned is, if you hear somebody flush more than once, you really don't want to go in. And the third thing I learned is, if the person coming out says, you really don't want to go in, you really don't want to go in. So, I passed a panhandler one day in the city. He was holding up a sign that said, anything helps. So I took the sign. Now we'll see. So New York is pretty safe now, and because of that, I have never had my own stalker. And I've always wanted one. I have. You know why? Because I really admire these people. I do. It takes so much energy to do this. I don't have this kind of energy. I know me. If I was going to stalk somebody, I'd be like, could you come pick me up? And I want to stalk you, but you're all the way downtown. So I wouldn't make a very good stalker. I also would not make a very good rapist. Despite what you may think. And it's not the energy. No. I've got that. It's the concentration. I don't know how these guys do it. It's always up on rooftops, alleyways. There's street noise, and still they can focus. I get distracted by light jazz. So we have, this is a big city for animal rights activists. I don't know if you know this. And I'm not crazy about these people. I'm really not. Really not. Like I'm watching them on TV one day, and they're talking about how you shouldn't test drugs on animals. And they're going on and yelling and screaming and this and that. And somehow or other, through all this, they actually convince me. I no longer believe we should test drugs on animals. I now believe we should test drugs on animal rights activists. And I believe we should eat them as well. The thing that really annoys me is they keep raising the bar on what's okay and not okay. Now they have decided that the animals, right, in the circus are being exploited. I'm not sure balancing a ball on your nose turns you into a prostitute. Maybe balancing two. So as a white guy, which I am, You know, I'm not supposed to use the N-word. The good news is, I'm allowed to use the word Negro as much as I like. My question is, in this day and age, is that word really less offensive? Let's test it out with a few common phrases. What up, Negro? Negro, please. What is that Negro doing on that white woman? So atheists are one of the fastest growing groups in America, you know, and yet people sort of like treat them like they're bad people, you know, and I got to tell you something, atheists are good people, and this is how I know. When wars are being started, who does this? Not atheists. No. When people are trying to convert you at 7 in the morning. Who does this? Not atheists. And all those crazies out there that go and kill people because God told them to? Not atheists. No, when atheists kill people, it's just for fun. And atheists get nothing. They don't have their own country. They don't have their own national holiday. Mel Gibson doesn't even make a movie about them. Not that I blame him, because I don't know how many people would go see a movie called No Passion of the Christ. Tell you something else, atheists don't even have meetings. You know why? No place left to meet. No, Catholics and Protestants get the churches, Jews get the temples, Muslims get the mosque. Where are the atheists supposed to meet? 7-Eleven? No, too late. The Indians got there first. All right, I got to go. You're great, folks. Thanks very much.